This woman, through the magic of photo editing, skyrocketed to fame online, becoming a beauty influencer with millions of followers. Every time she returned home, she would immediately draw the curtains, carefully draw in her eyebrows in front of the mirror, put in her colored contacts, apply bright lipstick, and finally put on her wig. She'd then sit in front of her meticulously arranged setup, striking confident poses with ease. While editing, she would fine-tune the photos repeatedly. Once ready, she'd post them to her social networks. In less than 10 seconds, a flood of compliments would pour in. Netizens praised her as a goddess, giving her deeply insecure self a tremendous sense of validation. Not only that, Alice also caught the eye of numerous advertisers. She had more collaboration offers than she could handle, and products piled up in her room. But in reality, she was an unremarkable, ordinary girl. The pretty girls in her class often humiliated her. School. Alice wasn't the only one who was isolated. Tom was also ostracized for his striking looks. The two lonely souls began to keep each other company. Tom never judged her by her appearance, and would even take the initiative to ask Alice out for meals privately. When faced with delicious food, Alice would pull out her phone and take countless photos. Tom suggested they follow each other on social media, but Alice quickly refused, saying she just liked taking pictures and didn't use social platforms. In truth, she had another mission for this outing. After parting ways with Tom, Alice returned to the restaurant. She put on her wig, quietly emerged from the restroom, and quickly took a seat in a corner. After making sure no one familiar was around, she took out her phone and started posing for photos. Back home, she immediately sat down at her computer, fully focused on editing. Just like that, a stunning photo supposedly taken outdoors was created. The truth was, all of Alice's previous photos had been taken indoors. Netizens began to suspect this online goddess was entirely a product of photo editing. To dispel these doubts, Alice took the risk of being recognized and went to places where no one knew her to take pictures. Sure enough, after posting the outdoor photos, the skeptical voices faded away, and she received even more praise. Just as she was lying in bed feeling pleased, her phone suddenly buzzed with a message from an unknown number. The sender claimed to have seen her real self that day. Alice didn't pay it much mind, confident in her disguise. But the next moment, the sender followed up with a video. It was footage of Alice taking selfies in the restaurant earlier that day. Terrified, she immediately shot up from her bed.